After the loss to Nebraska, it was hard for the team.
You know, it's always been hard after a loss like against Nebraska to bounce back.
You lay it on the line and you come up short in Lincoln. And what's at risk is, you know, are they going to physically, emotionally, and mentally invest in the next opponent the same way? Because it takes a lot to do that week in and week out.
This week, we really asked ourselves what we wanted as a team and what we want this season to be. You know, we just told each other, you know, at the end of the day, it's just us, and we have to ignore the noise outside, and we have to just play for each other.
That kind of became the mantra as the week went on. You know, that we were going to have each other's back, and that we weren't going to let anything on the outside, you know, steal our joy, and that we were going to continue to support each other and make it about getting better every day.
During the Duke week, Coach Golden was preparing for Duke, but also going through something at home that I don't think he was ready for, that we as a team didn't know too much about.
You know, it was a difficult week. My wife was in the hospital for 5 days, so I went right from the plane on Sunday right to the hospital on Sunday. So I tried to stay focused. I tried to be there for the team.
I had no idea that Coach Golden had a family emergency or anything. He came in here with the same enthusiasm as he always come in. He's the same guy every day.
Come back to it,
Same guy, energetic. I'm happy to be out here. And he was coaching. You could never tell something was wrong. You could never tell that he was himself in the inside because he never showed it.
With everything that was going on with the team, I didn't think they needed to add the burden of worrying about, you know, what was going on with our family. And it was definitely a situation where I had to continue to lead because of the adversity that we were facing as a football team, not just what we were facing internally as a family, but as an organization.
It's your University of Miami Hurricanes versus the undefeated Duke Blue Devils.
This game versus Duke is important because they won our division last year.
We need to win this game because those are the ACC Coastal champs, and that's what we want to be.
It's going to be important to see where we stand, and this is the first game of our ACC Coastal run.
The ball is on the tee, and away we go.
What I saw out of our team straight out of the gate when we were playing Duke was, you know, a team that was just ready to go win and ready to finally put all this stuff behind us and attack.
There is energy on this offensive side of the football.
First and goal, connects right side. Duke Johnson looking for a block, cuts left at the 5, and dives into the end zone for a touchdown. Duke Johnson scores from 7 yards out. It's Miami 9 and number 23 Duke nothing.
We finally got on the field. It was time. We all knew it was time to let loose and come out swinging.
Boone throws underneath, knocked away. Nice play. And Artie Burns, quick on the spot, is able to get a deflection. That's a good play, Don Bailey.
I saw great energy going into the game. I saw energy on the sideline. I saw support. I saw guys, even though it wasn't easy, I saw guys enjoying the battle.
Johnson gets the call, weaves his way through the defense.
The mentality I have running the ball, it kind of just shows with the way the team carry themselves as well. Just because when things not going their way, they don't quit. We don't give up. We just try to fight through it.
When Duke doesn't have the explosive run, I think that's when I admire him most. He was getting a lot of tough yards, and he was getting 5 here, 6 here, 7 there, and you know, a lot of it was inside.
If you fight for the big runs, if you try to go and get them, they'll never come. So his whole thing was to make sure I understood that I'm doing everything right, just keep doing it.
Talking to Duke when he was coming off the field, I was telling him that he was doing a good job, and that I was asking him what it's like out there, what the defense like, where the holes will be at.
Joe is my roommate. We complement each other well. I think that's the most important thing. Everybody have something to bring to the table. And his gift is he can run the ball. He's able to change up the speed from me to him.
Yerby explodes out at the 45. He's to the 40. Yerby picks up 16 more yards.
We trying to become the 1-2 punch, you know, where he go in and I feed off him.
Well, I think there's a lot of guys touching the ball right now on offense, and I think what was unique about this game was there was a lot of guys on defense making plays.
Boone deals it to Wilson against a blitz, and he's hit the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard.
We had 10 pass breakups in the game.
Play fake, Boone wants to throw it deep, now goes underneath, deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Big 91.
In each instance, it came from a lot of different people.
It is intercepted by LaDarius Gunner. Intended for Isaac Blakely, and Gunner intercepts it on the far right sideline.
There's a saying that Coach Golden and Coach Narfield says all the time, execution fuels emotion. So when we execute, we have a good play and we have a lot of guys around the ball, it just fires us up for the next few plays, next plays, and it's a chain of events that keeps us rolling.
2nd down and 8.
I'm watching. I see Brad look for his first read, wasn't open. His second read wasn't open.
Kyle looking.
I was the last option on the route, you know, so I just ran full speed and I was hoping that he threw me the ball. And then he saw me.
Throwing deep down the field.
Once he threw it, the ball was in the air a long time. I thought it'd never come down.
Seeing the ball in the air is a scary feeling. Yeah, a lot of things run through your mind. Got to catch the ball, can't drop it.
For Yerby, he's got him! Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
Joe's touchdown, you know, the whole team went over there and just surrounded him because we were so happy for him.
Brad Kaya lofts one to Joseph Yerby, 47 yards!
We just really were excited to see him score like that because we all love Joe Yerby a lot.
Seeing the team come in and congratulate me, it was a very good feeling because I never knew I had that much support on the team like that. So everybody coming jumping on me was a pretty awesome feeling.
Hard-fought victory for the University of Miami. Been an emotional week for Al Golden, dealing with a family emergency all week. This is going to be a good win for the coach. 22-10 over the Duke Blue Devils.
First, for the team, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you all for coming back, landing at 6 a.m., going back to work. Was it perfect? No, it wasn't perfect, but it's hard to do. Make sure that you understand how hard it is to win, right? And I appreciate it, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
And Coach Golden thanking us, supporting us, and staying with us just gives us more encouragement because we should be the ones thanking him all the time. He does so much for us.
Coach, on behalf of the team, coaches, and the staff in that position with the game ball.
Thank you.
For staying with us this week. We know it was a tough week for you.
Thank you very much.
We love you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Having Duke present the game ball was really something special, and it really showed Coach Golden that we have his back as well.
You know, I didn't expect it for sure, but it's Kelly's game ball. It's not my game ball. So I just think it's a situation where we're just grateful that, as urgent and as tough as it looked early in the week, we're just grateful that everything, you know, turned out really, really well. And obviously that she's healthy and safe and back home with her family.
Well, looking back at it, I kind of wish he kind of said something so we could give him some support on that aspect of his life, but maybe it was best that he didn't and just came in and kept his head down and worked along with us, invested with us.
For staying with us this week, we know it was a tough week for you.
Thank you very much.
He deserved the game ball and deserved all the things from the team.
For the first time this season, we sung "It's Great to Be a Miami Hurricane" song. I think Herb Waters started it.
I noticed it was the first time we sang "It's Great to Be a Miami Hurricane" in the locker room.
It's great to be a Miami Hurricane. It's great to be a Miami Hurricane.
Singing that song for the very first time was an awesome feeling. Everybody jumped. It was a very good, awesome feeling. It was great to be a Miami Hurricane.
It was really awesome because we it was such a relief to beat, you know, Duke, to beat the ACC Coastal Champs from last year, and especially after a tough week like that, it was really nice to finally enjoy it as a team.